What is up, everybody? Back with another gun location. This is for the blueprint of the Scorpion EVO3. I don't actually have this gun right now, so I can't shoot it, but we're gonna pick it up and then we're gonna craft it. So where this is located is in the Aroa Recycling Center. Right here. This is the garbage dump. That's where the, forget what I got there, but that's the garbage dump. This is the recycling center. All the way in the south of the islands, the Windy Islands. So, there we go. Right around here. And there's also a bivouac right here, and a couple on this other island if you have access to them. This place wasn't super heavily guarded. There was a few snipers, but nothing crazy, so you should be able to come here at any level. And the Scorpion EVO3 is here. Now we got it. I have the Scorpion Evo CQC, which is like the Panther's special weapon, but it's not the same. So I'm interested in seeing what makes it different. And we're going to go craft one up. See, there's the Scorpion EVO3 CQC, which is weird because it's a lot longer than the Scorpion EVO3 standard one. But if you guys didn't know, you can craft these at any bivouac. So you can just fast travel to them and craft them up real quick. You don't actually have to travel back to Erewhon. I know a lot of people think that you do, but you don't. Just go to one of these. You can also hold down escape and it skips all that animation and you're good to go. Now, I think one of the main reasons people don't realize this is they click on craft and it's not there. You actually click on shop. This is not the real money store. This is where you can, buy whatever the vendor would be selling back at Erewhon, or craft your new blueprints. So, I just heard something poop. That was weird. Did you guys hear that? I swear I just heard something poop. Here we go. Scorpion EVO3. Here it is. And it is different than that Scorpion Evo CQC. There's the Scorpion Evo CQC. And it's weird that this is the CQC, and it's way bigger than the Scorpion Evo. So let's craft one up. Unfortunately, we only got a blue. These can be purple. These can even be yellow. Let's craft one more and see if we get a yellow. Nope, got a blue again. RIP. Bad luck. Alright, let's break camp and check this gun out. I'm kind of excited to shoot it. I haven't shot it in a long time. I remember using it in very, very early stages. I do have a favorite submachine gun, and that's what I compare everything to now. I've changed my minds on submachine guns numerous times. First it was the Vector, then it was the SN 9mm. Now my favorite is actually the Bullpup PDR. The reason why is it does the most damage of all the submachine guns and has the fastest velocity of all of them. And in PvP, it has crazy damage. But this is all about the Scorpion Evo. So, this one's got a bunch of handling on it. If we were to compare it to like a PDR, let's look here compared to, let's compare it to a Vector. Now this Vector has more handling, but that's also probably because it rolled handling. Got a lot less accuracy, the Vector, so the Scorpion's got better that. Got also better range. Range is that low stat that they have. Now range in this game, I've done some testing, does not actually affect the velocity of the bullet. It just affects the bullet drop. So I've tested them out. It seems like every single gun has its own built-in velocity that we don't know. So there's like a hidden stat, and it's kind of an important stat. And in my opinion, bullet velocity in a game like this, where we're running, one shot to kill an enemy in the head, I think bullet velocity is a very, very, very useful stat. It's crazy that it's hidden. So this has 1,150 rounds per minute. This thing's crazy fast. 20 damage, which I believe is the same as the Vector. The only reason my Vector has 21 is because it's a Mark II. And it's very similar to the Vector. It's very similar. It looks like it's just got better accuracy, with less handling and less mobility. Is what it looks like. Now, compared to something like, let's compare it to the Bullpup PDR real quick. Bullpup PDR has a little bit less accuracy. Mine has way more handling, but that's also because mine rolled 30 handling, so I don't know what it would be like without that. Probably similar. Bullpup has a lot more range, but less handling and recoil. Or, what is that? Mobility and recoil. Bullpup PDR is also only 800 RPM, but it does 30 damage. It's pretty badass. So, let's go back to this Scorpion Evo and put some mods on it and shoot it. We're gonna run... Ew, it's ugly. Get this out of there. Gross. Okay. We're gonna run no suppressor so we can hear the sound of it. We are going to run the Mal DA. This increases the range, reduces the weapon sway, and reduces shot spread. This thing's amazing. I love it. This thing's great. Now, my favorite sight is the Comp M4. And underbarrel, we are going to go with this. Time to aim, speed while aiming, and horizontal recoil. Good to go there. Did it roll after a kill? There we go. Now, let's see how it fires. Ooh, I don't like it right away. Let's try it again. That had some insanity. Ooh, I don't like this. Sadly. Like, that's got some horrible, horrible horizontal deviation. I don't like that. It's got a burst fire, but even its burst, all over the place. I don't know what I think about this. Like, a lot of people think this gun is amazing. And that's its full auto. But its burst has some crazy, crazy horizontal deviation. This is my favorite. This is the PDR. Not nearly as much. Kind of a laser. And there's the Evo. They're all over the place. Most of those bullets are going to miss. So, I don't know what I think about that. I'm not really impressed with it. Let's compare it now to the CQC version that we get from doing the Panther skill tree. Let's make sure we equip it with very similar stuff, if not all the same. There we go. Let's see how this one fires. Same. I don't like that horizontal deviation. I don't. It's got a lot. I don't know, man. Let's compare it to a Vector real quick here. This one has handling on it. Compare it to a Vector real quick. Put all the same stuff on it. Oops. This one's got a different barrel. Underbarrel here. We don't have these ones. This one's better vertical, worse horizontal. I'm just gonna leave that underbarrel off real quick. Just shoot this Vector real quick. This used to be my favorite. In shit goes crazy CQB, this is my favorite gun. Oh yeah. Look at how great those groupings are. I like this in burst fire, and the burst, there's no recoil. That's 3 shots. You can't get much more laser than that. Like, this is my favorite 3-shot burst gun. And 3 shots will kill most enemies, even in the chest. And you can tap it a few times. I love the Vector. I absolutely love it. This was my favorite gun from the start, and it's still one of my favorites. The only thing that I don't like is that the bullets are a little bit slow compared to, like, the PDR. The bullets are a bit slow on it. like if we throw the PDR on, you'll see what I mean. Where is my PDR? See how fast those bullets get to there? And then the Vector. Got a lot less range. They're hitting way lower. And they just take a while to get there. So, all around, I think it's my favorite. Not exactly impressed with this Scorpion Evo myself. Maybe with the right rolls, it could be made better. But man, it's got some serious horizontal recoil issues. This makes the horizontal worse. I don't know, man. Like, we can add some with that. Let's go. Let's see if this makes it better. Nope, it's still awful. So yeah, if this is your favorite gun, I'll be surprised. But if you love it just because it's your favorite gun, because of like in the real world or something, this is where you find it. And again, recycling center, Aroa Recycling Center in the Southern Islands, Windy Islands. And there you have it. Let me know what you guys think of the gun. What are your favorite guns? I know I'm very opinionated, but I mean, I try to use them all, and I've changed my mind numerous times on my favorites. But check my other videos. I got a lot of videos on gun locations, attachments. I'm not trying to rush the end of this game. I'm mostly trying to get sought after attachments and try out all these different guns and mods on them, and let you guys know what I think and where they are. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can also check me out live, Twitch TV /Inigo Montoya. Thank you all for watching.